Hey, welcome or welcome back to Kryslin's Crystal Visions, where we use tarot, oracle, reiki, music, random things that happen in the video to help us heal. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, thank those who check out my store to get my little bracelets and to buy my Palo Santos. All right, so yeah, I appreciate that so much. All right, so we're gonna get started this morning. We're gonna see what the energy is, what we need to know, Holy Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know at this time? What message do you have for the collective at this time? One card for the overall energy. Thank you. Facade. So someone is putting on a facade, okay? This is like could be a ancestor, an older person because of the white hair, someone with knowledge, okay? And they're guiding a child, okay? They're moving away from this barren tree, right? So it must be, and they're walking through the clouds, okay? So this could be something pertaining to now because it seems like the seasons change, right? With the facade, with the bare tree. That's usually when trees are bare. Okay, so maybe someone is walking away from a situation. Someone has gotten wiser and is walking away from a situation with a child. They're teaching this child about things not being what they seem, okay? Or people creating illusions, because that's what a facade is. Someone creating an illusion. So this person could be walking away from someone that wasn't bearing any fruit, okay, or was bearing bad fruit, or just wasn't. They were creating an illusion, and so this elder, this person, looks like masculine energy, is learning how to, is teaching another child about the facade. And also because it's a tree, I'm getting possibly a family tree, so this person could be walking away from their family because they're realizing that it was all an illusion. Because a lot of people, especially when you're going through spirituality, you don't realize that you have to start looking at the people, even the people in your family, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousins. You have to look at them as just people. Step outside of the title of them being your family and look at them as people and what type of fruit do they produce, okay? And if you step back and you really are real, a lot of them, a lot of your family can be karmics, okay? They can be people that put up this whole belief system that ain't necessarily what it is. They'll tell you blood is thicker than water, but I done met people that I just met on the street that'll do more for me than somebody I grew up with. So, and that's just a fact of life. So I'm feeling like some energy is realizing the facade that has been going on around them all this time, okay? So the card that popped out is marriage. The card that popped out is marriage. So someone may have been in a marriage that they are realizing wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, right? It was probably not. It was based on all the wrong things, and it doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be any type of relationship, but definitely a committed relationship, possibly with a child, right? Because we do have a child here. So I'm feeling like a masculine energy could be walking away from a marriage or some type of committed relationship that they were in. They've gained some wisdom. They realized that it was a facade. It wasn't what they expected, right? So the card that came out now is the mature woman, okay? Now the mature, and it's in reverse. So the mature woman, when it's upright, gives me like mother vibes, grandmother vibes, okay? But because it's upside down, reverse, I'm feeling like this is, this woman could be a mother, but this person has also gained some type, or someone who's older who has gained some wisdom, right? But I'm feeling like the wisdom that she knows, the knowledge that she hasn't been using it the way she should, okay? She's been manipulative and not very balanced, right? And then we have the coffin here, so there could be some type of end to a situation, or in a new beginning, okay? Possibly, I mean, I see it here. Somebody could be passing away. It could be an older woman. And this possibly could have been the person that kept the family together, okay? And because this person has passed on now, people are really starting to see everybody's true intentions. Listen, community at the bottom of the deck. So it could be someone has passed away, okay? And now that this person has passed away, people are really starting to see the true colors of the family. And I tell you one thing I know for sure, especially in my family, and somebody passes away, we really start to see the true colors of the family. I've been to a couple funerals where the police had to be called at the end. So, yeah. But whatever this is, it's a lot of people watching, okay? And people's true colors are starting to shine. Someone could be seeing, someone could have passed away, and now a son and his wife is realizing that the mother, his mother or her mother, I don't know why I just heard could have caused it, or just this person, this motherly figure didn't have the best intentions. Possibly could have been the one that started all the drama within this community, okay? Because of someone passing away. All right, Spirit. Let's do a little 10 card spread. And so we have the Two of Wands, okay? So the Two of Wands talks about waiting, okay? It has a train here, so someone is wanting to go on a journey. 46 breaks down to 10, so they're trying to end some type of cycle and move forward, okay? It's probably been a long journey up until this point, and they're just ready to move on with their life, right? Because again, we have the person and the child walking away, right, with the facade. We have the Three of Cups here, so this is some type of celebration, some type of gathering, okay? Number one, with new beginnings. And then the Sun here signifies happiness and popularity, okay? Let's keep going. Yeah, Six of Swords. Someone's definitely wanting to move away. Oh, wow, with the mouse here. And it says, near snakes and mice, dark side. Okay, so, yeah, there was a celebration I'm getting. Like I said, I see the coffin here, so it could have been very well been a funeral. It was supposed to be, a gathering, some type of gathering, but there was a lot of turbulence, and somebody's wanting to get away from that turbulence, okay? Because of this funeral, possibly. That's where the fight started. And so, like I said, with the tree, the barren tree here, someone is realizing that their family, possibly a mother figure, isn't who they, isn't really motherly at all, okay? It's very selfish, only thinks about themselves, only uses their knowledge and keeps it to themselves. Like, they don't want anybody to get ahead. Could be very vindictive, okay? This person, this energy, this masculine energy, is wanting to finally get away from that situation, okay? He wants to move to calmer waters, and he's being led to calmer waters by spirit, okay? But it's been a long journey so far, and he's just over it. Oh no, that's the Six of Swords, and then we have the Six of Wands here again. Something that a lot of people are seeing. There's been a tower moment. Like I said, it could have been like some type of argument in a funeral over anything. People argue over furniture, money, all types of stuff. So it could have been a situation where somebody was at a funeral, a motherly figure started the argument with the family, or the family just started arguing with her, and it just turned into this big ordeal that a lot of people started to see, okay? And people are realizing that it was a lot of lies and a lot of secrets within this family, okay? And somebody just wants to be, you know, victorious. They don't really want to be fighting. They just want to end it all, okay? So they've been trying to gain knowledge on the whole situation because they want to just cut all of this out and move to calmer waters and be able to teach their children, okay, this isn't how we want to live from now on, okay? We don't want to keep these secrets going on. And we got the ace of, look, the ace of swords, and it's in reverse. So when it's upright, that's like the truth, clarity, knowledge, okay? So with it being reversed, I'm feeling like it's secrets, okay? A lot of secrets have come out because someone has passed over, okay? A lot of secrets came out when someone passed over, okay? Card number 37 breaks down to a 10, so that's 2 10s. So this is actually ending a cycle, okay? And these secrets needed to come out because they needed to show like what was really going on behind the scenes, okay? A lot of people just didn't believe that this family, I feel like this family like portrayed to everybody that they had everything together. People admired this family. People had these families as goals, right? 11:29 was on the clock as I said that. So these people felt like this family was able to manifest this growth, this happiness, right? But they're starting to realize now, the community is starting to realize that it was really just a facade. Like these people had all kinds of crazy secrets and problems and skeletons in their closet, okay? You know, we have the nine of swords. So 9 of swords is about anxiety, being up at night, being worried, okay? So someone is very worried here about a situation. Like I said, they finally seen the truth or are gathering the truth on a situation, and they're worried about the choices that led up to this situation, okay? Because card number 41 breaks down to a 5, and it talks about change, okay? So they could be going through a lot of changes. And like I said, with the facade and the rose, how the rose goes with that. Roses are usually very beautiful, but if you get too close and you touch them, you know, you could get pricked by the thorns, okay? And those thorns are there to protect the rose. So someone may have been trying to protect someone from having the truth come out, okay? And it's causing them a lot of emotional turmoil, like they're not getting any sleep. I'm even feeling like someone, like I said, could have caused someone's death, could have caused someone to pass away, and they tried to get the family to cover it up, and for some whatever reason, someone is like they want peace, okay? They're unhappy about how this turmoil, keeping this secret, because like I said, I have the secrets here. Whatever this secret is causing someone some type of mental turmoil, okay? They're not eating, they're not sleeping, they're very much in a high state of anxiety, okay? Listen, it could be someone who's a King of Cups. It doesn't have to be I'm sorry, yeah, they can just be embodying that energy. Someone who is very in control of their emotions, okay? They can have a lot of emotions on the inside, but they're very good at hiding them, okay? This person may have been in a union with someone or wants to go towards a union with someone, with card number 24 breaking down to a 6. 6 talks about the past, it talks about childhood, it talks about relationships, okay? So I'm seeing this King of Cups who's in agony, wanting to go towards calmer waters, okay? Because he's looking at this 9 of swords, but he's wanting to move forward, okay? He wanted to get out of this mind game that he's in, because this person, like I said, knows some type of secret dealing with the family, a motherly figure, and someone's death, okay? In a relationship. Alright, so the next card is the Six of Cups, okay? Six of Cups, again, past life relationships, past relationships. Someone is seeing the truth about family and relationships, and they're actually seeing the roles that people play in families and how they create all these illusions, right? With the house here, again, this is someone's home, okay? And with the three, it's a group of people. It's not just one person. They're starting to realize that the people that, even the people they grew up in the same house with, are not, are holding on to secrets, okay? Are keeping up drama, are not wanting anyone to be happy. They could have been meddling in someone's relationship, trying to keep someone stuck in a relationship, or trying to, I don't know, take it how it resonates for you, okay? But I said, I see secrets within a family unit is starting to come out, okay? It's coming out because someone just can't take it anymore. They're tired of living this lie. They want to move on. They want to teach their children better, okay? They want to get away. But I'm seeing too, like, a generational trauma. People are realizing that's a big thing in a lot of families. There's a lot of the secrets. You have child molestation that goes on. You have robbery that goes on. You have people, and these be people that be in your close circle, okay? And a lot of times, especially back in the old days, people were so worried about what the community was going to say, that say a child came to you and said, you know, pop, pop, touch me, you know, some people would go as far as to say, we don't speak of that, and they never do anything about it. And people carry that, children carry that through their adult years, okay? They grow up and their relationships are messed up because, you know, nobody believed them when they said this happened, or they told them not to tell anybody, not to bring it back up, and it just causes a whole bunch of trauma, okay? And I'm feeling like someone may have passed, and now all of these secrets are coming out, okay, about molestation in the family, about theft in the family, okay? And someone is just wanting to get out of this situation. They want to help, again, teach a child, this is not the way things go. We're going to handle things the correct way, because this, you know, it brought wisdom to this person that was in this situation, whatever this situation was. It brought wisdom to them that, you know, this isn't the only way that we're going to be able to heal, to break down this false narrative that we've been showing the community, is if we get the truth all out in the open, okay? And we teach each other not to be afraid to tell the truth, and not to hold people, to hold everybody to the same standards, no matter who they are, mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, right? You're learning that those type of labels mean nothing when it comes to people's true soul, okay? People's true intentions. So we have the Six of Pentacles here, okay? Balance, equal give and take. Card number 51 breaks down to a 6. So someone is wanting balance within their life, okay? Their, whether it be love life, just within their emotions, and physically too. Like, it's a lot of six. Matter of fact, all the sixes are here. We got the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So someone is really wanting balance, okay? They want everything to be balanced out. They want equal give and take when it comes to their emotions, when it comes to their money, when it comes to the things they're passionate about, when it comes to what they're thinking about. This person has been carrying around burdens for quite some time, because again, we have the Two of Wands here. So they've been on this journey for a long time. I'm feeling like this mature person that's walking away with this child, it was a secret pertaining to someone taking money, just someone trying to manipulate them, okay? Like I said, I'm feeling like with the mature woman, it was a mother figure, possibly their mother, grandmother, aunt, somebody that they looked up to or that raised them. And they're realizing that this person had all these secrets and all these lies, and, you know, and now they're realizing that their life possibly could have been a lie, because they grew up in survival mode, because they were suffering from a trauma that nobody fixed when they were a child, okay? And so now this person is seeing the truth in this, okay? And they're wanting to get balance within their lives. This person could be a Leo because we have the line here. Those signifies Leo. It doesn't have to be, but that's the one sign that I see here, okay? And last card, yeah, 10 of Cups, family. Someone wants a happy family, a happy, balanced family, okay? With card number 7, they're trying to gather information on how to heal, okay? How to get this balanced family, how to, you know, walk away from this facade is what I'm getting. So, oh, this is a heavy message. My condolences to anyone who's been through this, but congratulations for waking up and realizing that the roles that people play, okay? And blood ain't always thicker than water, and you know, you have to look at people's souls, okay? So I'm, like I said, I'm seeing some type of truth that came out, possibly around a funeral, someone's passing. My condolences for that as well. But death is one thing that is most definitely a part of life, okay? So if it's the only thing that is for surely promised, we are all going to pass over one day. And this passing of this person, be it a matriarch of a family or whoever it was within this family, it was needed to break down these walls so that we could, or y'all could heal and let go of this generational trauma that was being held on to, okay? So we're going to get a last message from Spirit just to help us end this off and to push you in the right direction for healing, okay? Because this is a very heavy situation that a lot of families are going through, not just, you know, I know a lot of people that have been through situations like this and are trying to heal, okay? And even a lot of people don't even realize, like, a lot of stuff that we do or that we've been taught or that we keep up came from, like, slavery and things of that nature. Like, that was a horrible event in copper skinned people. I'm gonna say that in the copper skinned people, because those were the ones that were raped, murdered, tortured, beaten, and that's where people really went into survival mode. If they were in survival mode before that, I couldn't really tell you, because we don't really get the whole history on that. And that was part of my healing journey, was realizing that a lot of stuff that we did was tied to those times. A lot of our trauma that we're still going through comes from that time. So that's what karma is. And a lot of people don't understand karma, good karma and bad karma. And they're like, oh, well, why aren't the people who were slave masters being punished and this and this and that? Trust me, they are getting their just due, right? Everybody has to go through their karma. But this karma that people are carrying on, the secrets, those karmas affect the children, and those children grow up with issues and hurt and pain and closed off heart chakras, and they don't know how to love, and so they mistreat the next person, and it just becomes a cycle, a karmic cycle of mistreating people because you were mistreated. You never took the time to heal. You never took the time to speak the truth. You never took the time to get to know the Most High God, you know what I'm saying? And to realize that, to build a relationship with the Most High God, okay? And that's how you heal, is building that relationship, right? Or that helps to heal. So the message we have from Spirit, it says imagine, okay? So we have card number 20. So it could talk about relationships. Of course, that's what this is about. Doesn't have to be like romantic relationships, but just relationships with people, okay? And there's a moon here, and someone is reaching up to the moon, okay? So someone wanting to clear out all the illusions, right? Get some type of healing. It's a lot of blue here, so that signifies healing with emotions. So let's see what the book has to say about it, so we can get all the messages. All right, so it says turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, and illusions. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is a time when your imagination is key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you set your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine those things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will be those things that come to pass in the outer world, as if by magic. Okay? That was beautiful. So what I'm getting from that is that if you're wanting to heal from this situation, because it happened, and whatever it was, like I said, be it family stealing or, realizing this family soul, that was your lesson to help you to grow, to move forward, to break down false illusions, okay? And now to imagine the life that you want, the life that you want to create for yourself, okay? Happiness is an inside job. And if you want to get to that, you have to imagine yourself being happy. Imagine doing things that make you happy, okay? And if you feel like you're so deep down hurt to the core, get out and, there's nothing wrong with getting therapy. There's nothing wrong with talking to someone. If you break your leg, you go to the doctor for that. So what would make you feel like it's wrong to go to the doctor if your mind is messed up, okay? We got to start thinking about that, the things that happen to us, the trauma that we carry, because the body, I'm a body worker. I'm also an energy healer. So those type of things, your body remembers every single thing, even things that you may have forgotten. You may have, as a child, because the Most High was trying to protect you. Again, I'm going to keep going with the whole idea of someone touching a child, because that's a big one in the community. But someone may have touched you as a child, or touched your family member as a child, okay? And you may have forgot about the whole situation, but your body didn't forget, okay? Your energy didn't forget that. And so as you grew up, you just kind of placed things to the side and just didn't worry about it. Just kind of let it go, because possibly an older person in your family was like, oh, either they didn't believe you, or they just was like, they gonna let it go, we're not gonna talk about it, don't discuss it anymore. And so you grew up and just forgot about the whole situation. But now, because again, when people pass, it brings up a lot of emotions, a lot of things that you may have tended to forget, okay? So now that stuff has came up, it's time to heal it, transmute it, transform it, okay? Sixes talk about transmuting the energy, okay? Which is why all the sixes are here. So if you want balance, if you want to heal from this situation, you're gonna have to face this situation, see it for what it was, and then imagine what it is that you want moving forward, and teach the next generation how to do that, okay? So that is the message for today. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that message. I really do hope that this message helps somebody out there. Reach one, teach one, okay? So I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you lots. Bye.